Hey guys, my name is Jade Mills and this is my video project for our health ed class 1360-50. I'm actually majoring in nutrition and wellness, not health education. However, I do hope to become CHESS certified, and after obtaining my degree, so these health ed classes are still important to me as well as my nutritional ones. Health can be defined as a state of complete mental, physical, and social well-being, which could also be spiritual, not just the absence of disease. I like this definition because it really emphasizes the three major pillars of health: the mental, the physical, the social/spiritual. And I think as health educators, it's important that we're hitting all these points. We're not going to emphasize too much in one or the other because typically it comes together as a whole. I think as health educators, it's important that we are better inform the masses. We lead by example because right now we have an endless sea of information available to anyone for the most part online. We have a lot of self-proclaimed health gurus. We have a lot of fad diets, detox teas, and other things. In a sense, we're competing with. And we are all about science, fact-based evidence. We are here to disprove a lot of these fads. Some people are looking to make a quick buck by promoting their pills and potions. Meanwhile, it's our job to bring forth the proper knowledge and skills that we've attained through hard work, which is why we're certified, why we have degrees, why we get those credentials to prove that. And through this proper education, testing, skills, we're not just selling people things. And I think it's safe to assume that most health educators are coming from a good place because they've put in a lot of their own time and money and effort to becoming certified. And we might not get so much in return. And that's why it's important to me to obtain my degree and certification. So not only do I have the opportunity to learn from the professionals, but then I'm able to give the most accurate advice to my clients. And health is a growing field with good reason. We have an epidemic of chronic diseases on our hands: obesity, diabetes, heart disease, cancer, and this affects all age groups, all genders, ethnicities, incomes, because cancer doesn't just pick age or color, it affects everyone. However, our science does show that with good diet, exercise, sleep, we can help prevent, stop, and even reverse a lot of these diseases. And it's our job to bring that knowledge and how to implement it to the population. So I chose a health education, or in this case, a nutrition and wellness major, because when I was about 16, I started watching a lot of documentaries and learning that, a cheeseburger wasn't just a cheeseburger. And then I also discovered Dr. Joel Fuhrman. He's a traditional physician, but he goes about it in a less traditional way. He emphasizes the power of plants and a plant-based diet. He's not a vegan. He's just simply saying that the American diet needs more fruits, vegetables, legumes, seeds, and nuts. And this all started to come together for me. And once I started eating very clean, plant-based, I was feeling so good. People were asking me, what are you doing? Your skin's glowing, you're losing weight, your hair's growing. How can we do it too? And I'm thinking, yeah, this stuff's amazing. Why can't everybody feel this way? Why can't we all have this type of energy? We all deserve this kind of health and happiness. So naturally, when these things happen, I think I could make a career out of this. There are jobs for this. These are just my passions. And then you start to help those closest to you, maybe write up a meal plan for your mom or start a blog and post things to your friends and family, and it kind of just goes from there. And while there is definitely a platform and money to be made on social media, as we see now, like Instagram and YouTubers, I wanted the proper training. I wanted to get the degree. I wanted the credentials. I wanted the facts, as now we see a lot of things being disproven that were popular a year or two ago. I didn't want to be a part of some type of fleeting fad diet or selling pills and potions. I think I would enjoy working with all types of people, genders, age groups. However, I'd probably enjoy working with women aged 15 to 30 the best, mostly because I could relate to these women. We have a lot more going on in terms of hormones, body image, menstrual cycles, pregnancy, compared to men. And I learned the power of this good nutrition at the tender age of 16, going through puberty. I was able to detox from a lot of the hormonal birth controls I was on. I was able to reverse some hair loss. I gained back a proper menstrual cycle. I lost a lot of my cystic acne for the most part. I was able to heal from that as well as lose some weight. And I would love to help others go through this too, because I wish I had had someone at that time tell me it's okay to look that way, but there are things completely within your power to change them. And we can not only make you feel better and potentially look better, but also we're going to reduce the risk of disease and overall improve the quality of your life in doing so. With my degree, ideally, I would love to have some type of online coaching, but in reality, I know that won't happen right away. And fresh out of college, I know I'm going to need some experience. So I will probably end up working at a hospital, a school, a gym. Ideally, I think it'd be really fun to work at a gym or a hospital and write up meal plans and, help people with their individual needs. I would definitely enjoy being some type of nutritionist in that aspect, but I look forward to it all. Don't really have too many preferences. I'm just excited to be here and to be gathering the knowledge and to eventually help people the way that I've kind of helped myself and my family and friends. So I look forward to it.